Welcome back to Creatively Homemade, the remote and hybrid professional. I'm excited to introduce lesson 35 of our series. In a remote or hybrid environment, the phrase out of sight, out of mind can feel like a real professional risk. Today, we're focusing on self-advocacy in a remote world, making your contributions visible, guiding you on how to effectively communicate your accomplishments. Our goal is to empower you to be seen, be heard, and be valued. Let's dive in. The remote environment presents a unique challenge to visibility. You miss out on the water cooler moments where you might informally share a recent success. This can lead to your contributions going unnoticed, even if you're doing excellent work. Informal networking becomes more difficult, and a lack of physical presence can create the feeling of being out of sight, out of mind. The solution is to be intentional. You must proactively create opportunities for visibility because they won't happen by chance. The first and most important strategy for self-advocacy is to document your wins. It's easy to forget a small but impactful accomplishment from 3 months ago. Create a win journal or a simple document where you log your achievements on a weekly basis. Include both big and small accomplishments. Most importantly, quantify your impact whenever possible. Instead of saying, I helped a lot of customers, say, I resolved 15 complex customer issues, leading to a 5% increase in our team's CSAT score. This keeps your achievements top of mind for you and provides you with the data you need for performance reviews and career discussions. Documentation is only half the battle. The other half is sharing. Our second strategy is to share your accomplishments proactively. When appropriate, share a quick, positive update in a team meeting. For example, I wanted to let everyone know that the new process we implemented for X is already showing a 10% improvement in efficiency. Use your company's communication channels, like a dedicated Slack channel, to share success stories. Don't wait for permission. Frame it as a team win to show you're a team player. For example, I'm excited to see our team's hard work on the project paying off. This builds a positive narrative around your contributions without sounding boastful. In a virtual meeting, it's easy to stay muted and become a passive participant. Our third strategy is to make your voice heard. Be prepared to speak by having a few talking points or questions ready for the topic being discussed. Use the chat feature to provide a quick comment or ask a question if you can't get a word in. Don't be afraid to use the virtual raise hand feature. When you do speak, be concise and confident. Avoid hedging language. Make your point clearly and then pass the floor to someone else. Regular participation signals engagement and expertise, making you a more visible and valued team member. Self-advocacy isn't something you have to do alone. Our fourth strategy is to build a network of advocates. Schedule regular one-on-one meetings with your manager and use that time to share your win journal and discuss your career goals. Find a mentor or a sponsor who can speak on your behalf when you're not in the room. Give praise and acknowledgement to others in your team to foster a culture of mutual support. And build relationships with people in other departments. When you have a strong network, your work and your name will be known by more people, which is crucial for your professional visibility and long-term success. Finally, to make your accomplishments truly resonate, you need to connect them to the bigger picture. Our fifth strategy is to connect your work to business goals. Frame your work in terms of how it helps the team or the company. For example, instead of saying, I created a new template, say, I created a new template that will save our team an estimated 5 hours per week, contributing to our goal of increasing efficiency. This shows you're not just busy, you're driving results. When you speak the language of leadership and connect your work to company goals, your value becomes undeniable. This is the most powerful form of self-advocacy. So, what's the ultimate impact of strong self-advocacy? It leads to increased recognition and visibility for your hard work. It creates a clearer career path and a greater potential for growth. It gives you greater influence and impact within your team and company. And perhaps most importantly, it leads to higher job satisfaction and personal confidence, as you know your work is seen, heard, and valued. Self-advocacy isn't about being boastful. It's about owning your narrative and ensuring you get the recognition you've earned. To further enhance your skills in self-advocacy, I've compiled some excellent resources for you. On this slide, you'll find highly recommended books that delve into building confidence, career advancement, and the psychology of influence. I particularly recommend Presence by Amy Cuddy, which provides strategies for cultivating confidence. Lean In by Sheryl Sandberg, which offers powerful insights on career advancement, and Influence by Robert B. Cialdini, which explores the principles of persuasion. Additionally, there are valuable online practices you can implement immediately, like creating a win journal to track your accomplishments and leveraging LinkedIn profile optimization to showcase your expertise. For all the full details and where to find these, please make sure to check the comprehensive description below this video. Let's bring it all together. Self-advocacy is truly an integrated skill that builds on what we've already learned. It relies on the clear and confident communication of Lesson 16, the power of positive language. It's a key component of your professional image from Lesson 21, professionalism in a hybrid world, and it's only possible with the self-awareness and social skills from Lesson 34, emotional intelligence. By mastering Lesson 35 on self-advocacy, you are laying the groundwork for Lesson 36, building your professional brand as you are giving yourself the content to build that brand around. These skills work hand in hand. So, what are your next steps? I encourage you to immediately put this into practice. Start your win journal today and begin tracking your accomplishments. In your next team meeting, make it a goal to speak up and contribute, and share a recent team win on your communication channel, making sure to highlight your role. As always, be sure to check out the recommended resources we've included in the video description. By making a conscious effort to own your narrative, you will own your success. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you in our next lesson.